Good morning. I just got to the temple. We have a videography job to do today. Last night we got a call and the videographer for this event got COVID, and so they wanted some help, so we accepted to come in. I have no idea what's going on. It looks like it's a celebration or an event, so we're about to go and find out. We're gonna be here until 5 o'clock. We're gonna go and see what's in store for us. Let's go work at a temple.
We have a cake.
So kind. Thank you.
I don't know your name.
Yona.
Yona. Y-O-U-N-A.
Yeah, so simple. What kind of cake is this? Celebration?
I don't know. It's a devotee. Just
Somebody
bring
brought cake. Oh.
We often have cake.
Oh.
That's why I'm happy.
That's cute. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, go to the dining room.
All right. She just said somebody brought cake, so she said I could go and get some. I came to the parking lot to put my stuff in the car, and I see this cute girl is taking photos with the bluebonnets. We all do that, and that's because these bluebonnets are growing in the most random places. Like if you go to a nice park, you won't see them, but they're like on the side of the road, little bunch here. You gotta do the best you can to take some photos before they're gone. So it just reminds me of how we typically take photos here in Texas. I thought I'd share. Okay, now let's go see what kind of cake a devotee brought in because we worked over 8 hours here with just a little bit of a vegan food. So I do definitely need my carbs and sugar right now to survive. Wow, somebody made it?
You can check. It's beautiful.
It's so pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Here, I brought you cake. While waiting on Josh to finish, I'm gonna eat my tangerine. That was also their blessing in here. You can see so much blessing in this Buddhist temple. I'm so grateful. So nice. Oh, it smells great. Yeah, I got here at 9, but Josh has been here since 8:30, and I don't even know what time it is. It's past 5:30. Everybody's gone. The monks are eating their dinner. That's why they had cake, so they offered it to me. It was nice of them. I look like a cranky, hungry girl. Needed to be fed, to be happy and smiling again. Let me tell you what the day was about. Apparently it was like Christian baptism version, but in Buddhism. Like when you initiate people into the religion. What do they call that? That's what it was today. And they're making a documentary on the main monk here, on her life here in Texas, and the devotees are interested in Buddhism here in Texas. Pollen is everywhere, by the way. I've been struggling so much with not sneezing, and especially in the meditation room. So I had about over 20 people today becoming Buddhist. I don't know what's that term, but we watched a ceremony and they wanted to interview each one of them and also interview the monk, talk about the process, what it feels like to be a Buddhist here in Texas, and these things like that. Finally got to the car. Can't believe, right? When we were leaving, a lady came in and gave us a snack box. That's so sweet of them. They fed me a lot today. I mean, towards the end of the day. I think I proved my worth. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have this. This is a date filled with walnuts. I totally deserve this. It's just the Asian pear with Asian date with walnut. I kind of wanted like almond butter or peanut butter or something like soft in here. So yummy. I feel like I can think again. I know who I am. Anybody knows the story of the rice? What am I gonna do with that rice? One thing that is cool about working freelance job, you never know where you're gonna end up. Random jobs will fall into your lap from whichever way. And that's pretty cool. Okay. We're gonna head out to my parents' house to pick up the dog, and after that we're gonna go home. My dad said that he prepared kebab for us. I love Persian kebab so much, so I'm so excited to go and eat. Anyways, we're gonna go. Finally got to my bed. Oh my gosh. It was such a busy day. This is, by the way, how I tackle the struggle of doing my skincare when I'm really tired. Just put everything on and I come to bed. It's not that hard trying to just put it on your face afterwards. It's like realizing what stops you from what you were supposed to be doing. For me, it's like standing in front of the mirror and trying to figure out what to do after what. So if I just put everything on, it seems to be taking care of the problem. So I love that. But let's have a little moment of appreciation about the day. You know how they say what you were grateful for your day? I was grateful that I was able to help Josh get this job done, even though it came last minute in our lab, but it was a good opportunity to get to know the community at the temple, get to know what their life looks like on a Sunday, and that was so wonderful. I also got to go see my dad. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, the reason why we went to see my dad is that as part of the Persian tradition of the New Year, that you're supposed to go to the elderlies and pay a visit in the New Year and make sure they're doing well and all that. So it's kind of mandatory in our family. So my dad was like, hey, when are you gonna come? It's the 5th day of the New Year. Because the last time that I went to see my mom for her birthday, my dad was working, so he wasn't there. So I'm just gonna make a noise if I do this. Okay, the con of the day was that I was not able to go to my Chinese class because by the time that I arrived, I realized how much help Josh needed to get settled, and he was very stressed, so I tried to help him out. So I missed my Chinese class, which is gonna bite me so hard. I know it already. Okay, I have this week to catch up and do the best I can. The other con of the day was that we were shooting everything in 4K, and the director and the production team for the documentary that we were shooting today was in London. So everything that we're shooting in, we have to send it to the clouds over to London, and it's going to take a very huge amount of data to be transferred. And so we had to think a lot, do a lot of math in our head. Oh my gosh. Which camera we're going to be using, how many cameras we needed, how much data is left on this memory, then that's the other one. There's a lot of that. It was kind of hard, to be honest. I don't enjoy shooting in 4K. I feel like 1080p is just enough to get you through, unless you're trying to shoot something for actually movie theater. But that was a request for this job, so I don't know if I explained it to you. So today was a job that a production team from London were planning to come and film, but it looked like the director had sickness, but last minute they pulled out, and so they were trying to find somebody locally can help them out, and so we came up in their search. So they called us last night for the job today. That's the reason for the whole shebang communication. We didn't know what we were walking into. They just said there's a Buddhist event that they want us to film, and so Josh was taking care of all of that communication, trying to figure out what kind of setting they want us to film, what kind of equipment they want, which one of our cameras is passing their standard, because we're trying to match it into the already footage. So they've been following this monk throughout in different places, so they wanted to have enough footages of today so that they can tell the story, all of that. So that's what we did today. Yep, so that's what we did today. This is jojoba oil. Whenever I feel like my skin needs a little bit more moisture on top of my skincare, I put some of that. It helps. I feel like the moisturizers are not enough moisture for me. Alright, anyways, I am so excited to be in bed, to sleep, finally. Can't believe the day is over. I felt like 5 days today in terms of how tired I became. Working on my feet all day, so yep. Thank you so much for watching this long into the video. I wish you all the best in whatever job, career, whatever field you're working on, whatever you're going through at the moment. I'll see you in my next video. Good night.